Hello and welcome to Spooky Month. Like always, for October, I'd love to play some spooky games. And this one has actually been on my radar for a little bit because uh, it's one of those games that actually has like live acting in it. And we haven't had, well, I'm sure there's been other games around, but they haven't been quite as popular as they have been in the past. Early 90s, mid 90s, it was really taking off. Uh, but this one I saw previews for it and it actually got me really interested. It is called Dead Take. And it, of course, has some pretty recognizable actors, well, voice actors. Uh, that you might recognize. We'll see them when we get into here. But anyway, so once again, this is Dead Take, and I'm very interested to see how this plays.
Hey, Vinny? Vinny, hey man, it's Chase.
Hi, Chase.
Can you answer the phone, please?
Well, oh, let's do this real fast. Where is vertical cursor sensory? I want to invert, please. Display, gameplay, input. Look, there we go. Resume. Well, we gotta go answer our phone.
Vinny,
Interact.
you're scaring me, man. Are you at Duke's? Is Duke with you? Answer your phone, please.
Oh. Oh. The Last Voyage. Oh, there's one of our actors. Well, I'm kind of low light, so we might not be able to see it yet. So we're Oh, there we go. Vinny Monroe. Yes, Vinny. Call him that, sure. Uh, for those who don't recognize him very first off, which I it's fair, once again, voice actor, so might not recognize it, but that is the one, the only Ben Starr. He is Clive from Final Fantasy 16, but also um Monoko from Expedition 33. But there he is, Vinny. He's one of our couple of actors that we have here. Let's see. Oh, want to see? Can we see anything else in here? Nope. All right. Well, that's our wallet. The Last Voyage, October 23rd. On behalf of Duke Kane, we are delighted to invite you to a private party celebrating the beginning of production of The Last Voyage. All right. On the back, no. No +1s photo ID will be required. Signed NDAs will be required before entry is permitted. All right, Los Angeles, California. Oh.
Vinny, get out of there, please. Just pick up. God damn it! Don't believe what he says, Vinny. Duke is. Please, answer your fucking phone.
Oh. There we go. We're all. And then here is our other friend. Right. This is Chase Lowry. And here is our second, probably more recognizable actor. Of course, it is Neil Newburn, who is Asterion from Baldur's. There he is!
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project. It's incredibly exciting, so thank you. Yeah, the question. What have I been up to recently? I've been
Always a
auditioning a
good
lot.
question.
Some great opportunities, meeting some amazing teams and directors. And overall, although it hasn't worked out here and there and I've had some clashes, you know how it goes, I feel I've really grown a lot in the season. Well, it's just made me hungrier than ever. So let's get started.
Yeah, that's a great way to start. I love it.
Vinny,
But
outside
he's
Duke's
also, you
place.
know, the voice actor of
I'm
oh,
outside.
what's his name?
I'm coming for you.
Heisenberg from Village, Resident Evil Village. Ethan Winter. But yeah. So that was what I was mentioning about the live acting. So in the mid 90s, early 90s, a lot of games had that type of cutscenes where like the graphics weren't quite there yet to do in-game rendering cutscenes or what they wanted it to be. So they just did live action acting like that, and I was very excited that they had this brought back in. All right. Oh. Gotta love that. All right. We have a battery on this. I don't think so. Oh. No, I want non-disclosure. Oh, the NDA. All right. Recipients acknowledge that during their visit to the private residence, they may be exposed to confidential, sensitive, and proprietary information, including but not limited to the identity of guests and individuals present, conversations, discussions, or events occurring within the residence, any material, documents, or media within the residence, no photography or recording. All right. Can't utilize hidden recording devices, including but not limited to mobile phones, smartwatches, or electronic devices, so your phones probably get taken away. No disclosure to external parties. The recipient agrees not to share, disclose, or disseminate any information obtained at the residence through any means, including but not limited to social media, discussion with journalists and others, text messages. Duration and enforcement agrees any breach of this agreement may result in legal action. Signing below. All right, so that is just a typical NDA. Nothing nefarious really in there. Soil soul. Smoking kills. That's correct. Smoking kills. Don't smoke. Guest list. 1 of 40. What do you mean 1 of 40? Vinny Monroe, there he goes. VIP, Chase Lowry. That's me. Check with management. Well, why am I? Question mark. VIP, very, very important person. Charlie Winters. Very good. No, if Frank Gardulo arrives, deny entry. Okay. So many things to interact over here. Oh. Today's frequency code 320. Remember, always the first 2 digits of the Kane estate. Always the first 2 digits of the Kane estate. So 32. Maybe I should do this on controller. Maybe I should do this. Lamp back productions with keyboard and key. Oh, your cell phone. Your wallet. Raise key fob on docking station. Enter frequency. Press upload. So let's go be 320. Let me find a key fob. Yeah, let me. Okay. If I try this with keyboard and mouse, just because the cursor is weird, let me do that. Okay, this might be easier. Oh, here's our key fob. Blank. Else? No. Just leave that there. Duke Kane's Hollywood Most Feared Kingmaker. Oh, there's a lot of reading. He is Hollywood's final boss, and he is just getting started. Controversy that won't die. Despite his near-mythical control of Hollywood, Kane has never been able to fully outrun the shadows of his past. The allegations, some public and most buried, paint a picture of a man who thrives on dominance. Former colleagues describe a figure who could be charming one moment and then terrifying the next. A puppet master pulling the strings with a smirk and a well-placed threat. A recent Herald exposé detailed a culture of fear within Kane's Productions company, with former assistants and executives speaking anonymously about the cult-like environment. One ex-employee described his office as a place where loyalty meant survival and mistakes were punished with exile. Kane's, true to form, refused to address the claims. Okay. Well, we got a key fob now. Alright. And then 20. Alright, it's at 3, 2, 0. Right? Yes, 320. So what am I doing wrong here? Incorrect access loaded. Okay. So phase frequency code 320. Remember always the first two digits of the Kane estate. Alright, well. Can we see Kane estate? Hi. There. 5167. So 51320. Five one 320. There we go. All right. Now this should work. First puzzle completed. All right, shift is run. Oh. All right, invisible wall. So I'll say, can we find any extra stuff? Before we go into... Nope, that's invisible wall there. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Good shot. Alright, Vinny, we're coming. Coming for you. New message. Oh, I admit. Vinny, where are you, bud? I'm on my way to find you. What message deleted? Good to talk with you earlier, Chase. Remember what I said, winning is a serious affair. You'll see what If there are sharks in the water, are you going to be a guppy or a shark? I want you to be the person that gets you winning. I have helped many men in your same position with me. You'll never worry about money and women again. If you want further consolation, call me and we arrange payment in future sessions. Oh, Mom. Hey, honey, Dad says you're doing really well with the audition, so keep me posted. If you hear anything great, I told the girls at the salon that you're going to be the next big thing and that they said you were always so good at high school plays, which you really were. Call me with you got a moment. Love you, Mom. Hey, Lena. Lena tried calling you, but I know you're busy. Any luck with the casting sweeps? Told you again. Drop me a call when you please. HA's been super busy. You know how it is. I'm still pitching to you as always, but no bite on the bait yet. I'll keep you posted if anything comes up. We'll find something for an actor of your caliber, I'm sure. Duke Kane.
Chase Lowry. It's Duke Kane, executive producer of Lamplight Productions. You're the boy who sent me some material, your headshot, your audition take. I remember it. You looked vulnerable.
Oh?
That's rare, Chase. See, your friend Vinny. Vinny, he just plays a part. But you, I think I want you for Willie. As you know, he's the lead role, the soul of The Last Voyage. I think you might just have that kind of soul, Chase. Loyal, trusting, malleable. So come to me. We should meet. Get close. Let me understand you. All of you. Don't
Well,
keep me waiting.
That's a little concerning. But also he's pitting me up against my friend. Okay, so that's messages. Paul. Okay. Interesting. RSVP enter the mansion. Oh. Is that the NDA paper? What is this? Oh, 1995 Oscar Lindholm. Vinnie Monroe. Alright, he signed the NDA. Last Voyage. Pills and alcohol, nothing wrong there. Red Door. 1948. Arnaud Duval. 1948. Wait, hold on. Is this the same person? Or same family? No, Lindholm. Okay, so people are still here. 1984, Elena Moretti. Okay, we need to remember these dates, I figure. Or some sort of puzzle. Which we don't know yet. Where is everyone? Why is there just a railing? Oh. Makes sense. Cars. Parking lot. Garage. That light's flickering. Sting. Oh, Ruba. Halovac. Screwdriver. How do we turn the lights on and off? I don't know. We had that as controller settings. Control. Flashlight is 1. Okay. Hillary repairs service log. Halvac report as rowing during vacuum cycle. Keep banging into the walls. Not started. Location, dark room. Dark room safe light has gone missing. New safe light required. Not started. Location, not accessible. Last seen in gallery. Projection room. Projector reported to be malfunctioning. Unable to play videos without severe stuttering or glitches. Represent repeated issue. Order new integrated image processor. Complex issue. Okay, so things kind of do. Little puzzles for us. Uh-oh. It's the car. It's that car. Okay. Don't. That's the key. Alright. Our alarm. Nothing too special. No one came running. No, well, not running. Or you come check it out. This door. Can we close the door? No, we're just gonna let the bugs in. Alright. Oh, this is fun. Bugs aren't coming in anymore. That door's open. This is the gallery where our Roomba friend is. Oh. Text. Something is wrong in the house. Father Voss comes in with his prayers, his incense. He's murmured Latin, but does nothing. The walls don't breathe any easier. The air doesn't feel lighter. It's still thick, still suffocating, still crawling with something I can't name. I wake up gasping at night, feeling something pressing on my chest, something cold and unseen, and Donnie just sleeps. He sleeps through it all. How? I heard something last night from the shadows where they should be none. A shape standing by the locked nursery door. I wanted to run, but my feet wouldn't move, and I knew I heard it. I heard it so clearly. There was a whisper. So soft. So close. Molly. That's not concerning at all. What's our text message? Leah Kane, Ether, 41815162342. Okay. Cool. Duke Kane, where the frame ends, the story begins. Is there any shadowy figure here? No, just that red room. Oh boy, this is gang fun. Gotta find Vinny. Put the chair. Vinny? Vinny? We go there. Then we go into the red room. Okay, it's the same book. Anything out here? Okay, so that goes outdoors. That's open. Plants. It's actually a nice little plant setup. How do you water up there? You have like automated sprinklers. Still impressive setup for the plants. I like it. Don't know if we want to go in there yet. I feel like that's going to trigger something. I feel like we should go here first. I feel like the game wants us to go in there first. Oh, that's a nice little hallway. We can't. Is that the projected? Why is there a robot person in there? There's a couple of robot people in there. Well, I guess we're going to the red room. Go upstairs. View note. Tree of resilience. Let it be known that when the storm rages, we do not bend, we do not break, we endure, no matter the cost. Duquesne. He's self-insistent on himself, huh? Piano. I bet you that's gonna be playing at some point to startle us. Or we have to play it ourselves? Oh, those are fun little symbols. Nothing to okay. Okay. So we're going to have to read that. Like some sort of music note. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. We have to get more info on that. Oh, this is fun. Trophy room. Nothing there. Anything will go up, pop out and spook me? No. Sounds good. The world. The peak. Oh, the peak can open up. I didn't expect that to open up. Oh. Welcome. As part of our tradition, we like to share a few of our favorite films with our most shared guests. These 5 were carefully chosen by our little boy wonder. We hope they give you a glimpse into the heart of our family and what we hold dear. Before you head out, we deeply appreciate it if you could sign with your order. Would have loved that. With warmth, Kane fan. Would have loved that. That's very past tense. Uh-oh. Machine play, thank you so much for having us. Unlock. Machine play, Red Valley. What hilarious idea. Thank you so much for this. A shame Duke wasn't around next time. 2, 4, 3, 1, 5. 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. Angel. Okay, so they're numbers. I don't know if the names matter or the numbers matter, because the numbers are different each time. And the first thing that stuck out in my mind was that they weren't in order. I kind of wanted us to do it in order, but every guest has not done them really in order. Numbers. No Stopping Me, Red Valley, Wombo, Justice, Imagination Unleashed. So sorry for your loss. A beautiful way of keeping his memory alive. Yes, I think the kid died. When I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. You cannot hide from me, mommy. So this is a code sequence, right? Right? Alright, Boy, well, I'm sure we'll come back to this. Okay, I like how we're already just being super nosy and getting right. Oh, this is the code sequence, isn't it? Oh, I hear some static. For my little boy wonder, your memory will be cherished. Cherished in film. Okay. Yeah, why this is a sequence. Okay, so that's that leads to that. Uh-huh. Very tattered. There's a camera inside though. The nose is a camera. Yeah, look away. I can't. Okay, well. I guess we should probably start the events of whatever. We'll start this, because we're looking for Vinny. We've just been, like, idly around looking at this place. Vinny, are you in the creepy red room? There's a door right there. How can I get to that door? Whoa, alright. Ready? Sure, nothing's gonna happen. Sure, nothing's gonna happen. Hi there. The White Bishop. Starvation, Michigan. Due to heightened security during tonight's party, the movie theater facilities are to be locked. Today's key code is the stamp date of the former Miss Kane's caricature. Do not share this key code with any guest without approval from Miss Kane. Former Mrs. Kane. From Mr. Kane, sorry. I said all that out. Whack. Caricature. Okay, so that painting that we saw at the entrance. Stamp date. It's gonna be easy fix. I heard something. Someone talking. The Fire of Dread. I keep expecting these rooms to be locked, but they're not. NDA? No, The Last Voyage. Willie. Okay. Vinnie Monroe. Chase Lowry. Question mark. Code cover letter was not invited. Denied. Flag to Duke. There is a leak. Excellent take. First choice is Vinnie. Gareth Rhodes. Strong presence but lacks depth and later scenes. Elliot March. Too controlled. Needs rawness. Sammy Devine. Visually interesting but voice is too flat. Victoria Cross, Riley Marquette, Ava Linney, Jodie Secret. Fine takes, Duke's first choice, too theatrical, over rehearsed, strongly read, but lacks chemistry with Patrick. Who's Patrick? Oh, Patrick's the third character. Jodie Secret, excellent under pressure, but too innocent in delivery. Excellent read, first choice, Harry Dufresne. Miles Conroy, second best, strong, but misses the subtle menace. Damien Voss, heavy-handed, feels unnatural. Theo Stroud, decent, but lacks depth in later acts. Additional note, Zara Good, no tape required. Question for part, female ship hand? Ha ha ha, flag to do. Interesting. So wait, so it's the party all for the possible actors and actresses? Victoria Cross. Alright, Victoria Cross. Oh. Zara Good. Zara Good teeth. Zara Good. What do you mean good teeth? Or teeth? Zara Good, comma, teeth. Same person. Leah Kane, Aether, Zara Good, teeth. This. Hey, it's Ben Stark. Vinnie Monroe. Harry Dufrost, Snake. Dear Gale, Mandy, this is subject Chase Lowry, submissions for last voyage. Gail Mary, Chase Lowry, so this is me. Dear Gail Mandy, I have spent my whole life chasing ghosts, the greats, the ones who leave something indelible behind, and no one has loomed larger in my mind, in my career, in my understanding of this industry than Duke Kane. His films don't just entertain, they carve into you, drag you under, leave you gasping. They show you things they were afraid to admit were real. Which brings me to The Last Voyage. I read the script I let stain my hands. Willie isn't just a role, he's a fever, a wound that never quite closes, and I know without hesitation that I meant to play him. This isn't just another job, this is the one. I have attached my audition tape, raw, unfiltered, no vanity, just the works, just Willie. Just the kind of performance I know Duke demands, vulnerable, violent, utterly real. I don't just want the part, I need it. I'm ready to go under for this film. Deeper than ever before. If Duke wants blood, I'll bleed. If he wants a ghost, I'll vanish. Just let me prove it. Thank you for your time. I look forward to the opportunity to speak further. Sincerely, Chase Lowry. Oh? Hey, sweetheart. Can I look at this? Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. In truth, I couldn't care less about this. Just doing a favor so it rests easy on my consciousness that I've done it and I can tell him just to piss off. You know, hope you're good. Harry. Gale, Caesar for Marion, no excuses, no delay. She is no good. I'll know. You fight me on this, I'll know that too. Make it happen. D. Okay. Chase Lowry, it's me. But not me. Henry Dufresne's Snake. So this is the actors and actresses. There's our list again. Victoria Cross, fine takes, first choice. Okay, Dufresne, excellent choice, first choice. But he's a snake. Interesting. All right. So wait, so what was all of our mysterious texts so far? Because we have no idea what this is. Leah Kane, Aether, Very Good Teeth, Harry Dufresne, Snake. We don't have the Aether one, right? Leah Kane. Oh, wait. Leah Kane, is that the former Mrs. Kane? What is this? The USB drive. Media flash drive. Alright. So we got a flash drive. I'm sure you're kind of yelling at me to grab it because it's just right there. Oh. We're doing something right. For all the talk of progress, some casting offices still operate like relics of the bygone era. Closed doors, whispered deals, and a select few pulling the strings. Actors are sent chasing ghosts, auditioning for roles already promised, while others are plucked from obscurity for reasons that have nothing to do with talent. And back, casting is a rising force in the industry, has been subject of quiet murmurs. Actors left in the dark, roles reshuffled at the last minute, and names appearing on shortlists without ever stepping into the room. Some call it instinctual casting, others call it something else. Alright. Oh, this is a two-way here, isn't it? Someone was watching. Bet. You opening? We do. Thumb drive. We do have a thumb drive. Wash, develop, stop, fix, wash. Well, we have a thumb drive. Why are we doing this? I don't know. Hold on. Where do I put it? Oh, we put it onto the thumb drive, so we had to have a reel, put it on, put it in, digitizer. Oh wait, no, there's just makes a second thumb drive. There's one already in there. Cool, 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 cool. You're still over there. We do need to get that unlocked. We know where to go to find it. Illuminati. Yep, we love that. Elevator, some sort of code for a mouse room. You're locked. Mannequin hasn't moved yet. There's only one mannequin. They could be two ways. They could just be mannequin disappears, or they could be in mannequins. You know? I'm surprised nothing has really happened yet. I was expecting some sort of thing that makes it a little bit more frantic to find. Not really. Okay, here's the caricature. Oh, we couldn't look at this before. 1989, Jonas Feldman. No, I looked at that. That wasn't an option. So 1989? 1989. Who do we not want again? Frank Goodrow. Yeah, that looks like it's the list of actors and actresses. 1989. Why were you telling our friend to get out of here? And we weren't invited, even though we clearly really want this part. 1989. Alright, yeah, glitching, stuttering. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm. Uh-oh.
You know,
Okay, so we need to fix this. That's pleasant. So we need to fix it, and then we can walk or watch this seat. Oh, that's a fun poster. Deep calleth. What's underneath deep? Onto. Who are you when you're alone? Projector not functioning. Replacement parts needed. Okay. Tutorial note, balance is key, good and evil, right and wrong, night and day, etc. The scene will swallow the moon, but I don't know if he's got the balls for this. Color grading needs work. Color grading needs work again. We're misleading the audience, and it's not the brave enough. More fear, more cowardice.
you know.
You have a thumb drive. Oh, maps. Mind Palace. Basement. Mind Palace. 1. Scribbled out. Hold on, let me just look at this. Okay, this is the map of here. Okay, so that's the entrance. That's where we went through here. And that's the entryway. Go through there. That's the garage. Don't know what that is, and that's something else. Main room. We went down. Okay, so there's 3 floors at all total. We're in the basement right now. So we're right here. So scribble it out that way. Scribble it out that way. Yeah, because see, I told you that mirror is that thing is a mirror because it goes through this way. And that's that room, the casting room. Huh, and then there's something over there. Oh, there's the door. I think. Okay, up the stairs. Dig in there. Up there. Yeah, this is the room with the movie. Right? It goes this way. Okay. Zara, good. Alright. So here we go. Here is our other well-known voice actor. This is none other than Laura Bailey, who has done like everything. I'm sure you're well acquainted. But for those that don't quite know, of course, it's just been like Critical Role, all that stuff, and so many other like anime and game stuff. I'm trying to remember other stuff, but recently like Last of Us 2, of course, was Abby. Um, then I think there's one other one that's really well known. But she always pops up in everything, so my mind's going to all like the other stuff. Which is always fun. Anyways, I'm sure it will come to me. All right, who do we have here? Oh yeah, so Vinnie Monroe, Yellow Bile. New obsession. Vinnie Monroe walks into the hotel lounge like he's unaware of the entire room as always already knows him. A paradox of effortless charm and calculated grace. Kind of man who could make a tailored suit look casual and a basic tee feel like high fashion. It's unsettling, really, how someone can look so good, look this good in person. And trust me, he's aware of the fact where I don't think about it that much, he says, flashing a disarming grin, though the glint in his eye betrays him. It's flattering, of course. The whole thirst trap thing is weird, but I'm just here to act. Here to act, sure, but Hollywood has other plans. In the span of just 2 years, Monroe has skyrocketed from a supporting role in an indie darling to a full-blown leading man, with murmurs of the next big thing surrounding his every move. His upcoming project, a still undisclosed film rumored to have Duquesne's fingerprints all over it, has already sent the industry into a speculation overdrive. Duke doesn't just cast talent, he's anoints legends. I really can't say much about it, Monroe teases, leaning back, switching out the kind of effortless confidence that makes you forget whatever question you were just about to ask. But it's something different, a challenge. That's what excites me most. I get it. I probably think the same if it wasn't me. Nepotism, but makes it work. course, Monroe Rise hasn't been without its critics. The last name like Monroe, comparisons to his father, legendary Hollywood producer Al Monroe, were inevitable. Some whisper nepotism, but if he's bothered, he doesn't show it. I get it, he says with a shrug. I probably think the same thing if it wasn't me, but no one sees the rejections. The times I auditioned under a fake name just to see if I get callback, never had to prove I've had to prove myself too. And prove himself he has. His latest performance in The Hollow Sun stunned audience. A gritty, feverish portrayal that silenced any critics still clinging to the nepotism card. Al Monroe, for his part, remains looming shadow, though Vinny insists his father's influence was always more personal than professional. He taught me to work. To earn it, he didn't hand me a career, he handed me a work ethic. I try not to think about surpassing anyone. But what happens when a star rises too fast? When the heat of the meteoric ascent starts melting the wax? Vinnie Monroe is now being mentioned in the same breath as Hollywood's most bankable leading men, some of whom spent over a decade clawing their recognition he's earned in just 2 years. How does that feel? Monroe hesitates, then with a careful exhale. Try not to think about surpassing anyone. That's dangerous. I just want to keep working, keep surprising people, maybe even surprising myself. Humber, measured, whatever it's genuine or just part of the charm is a mystery I'm too entranced to solve. But one thing is clear, Hollywood isn't just obsessed with Vinnie Monroe, it's possessed by him. And I can't say I blame them. Alright. Oh, that's a fun poster too. And what we see, Michael Fitzlander, but the lullaby, that is definitely fun to see. Integrate image processor. Excellent condition and goods in progress. Garage storeroom. You want screwdriver? Good. Cool. Out of order. Wait, anything on the back? Nope. How to repair. Down, out, over. Okay. No one's sitting on a thing out there. That's good. Ooh, do we need one of these for there? No, nothing to interact with? Okay. Nope. Nope. Well, that has it. Do we not? I guess we can't interact with it yet. Oh. Media flash drive.
Duke, good news. The studio wanted to gift you Splice. Looks like
Splice?
Splice, but it's pronounced Splice, apparently. New state-of-the-art AI edition. Anyways, the studio got a deal to beta it. Simply put clips you like in the tracks, and it'll cook up something nice for you. Cheaper than an editor, but expensive as hell. Now don't share it, or the studio will have my ass. Anyways, have fun. Oh, the version you got isn't compatible with all file types. You'll figure it out. Good luck.
That was Neil Newbern, wasn't it? Do a different voice. Alright. Something is wrong in this house. Okay, yep. So we got that again. Oh, that's the loading thing. Oh, we need to put stuff there. Why is his driver license here? These are stuff that we found already. How are they here? Why is there multiple copies? Or do they fill out as we find them? Yeah, that's like the little loading thing that pops up in the lower right corner. Anyways, we got a screwdriver. We have 2 thumb drives. We know we can make the third one with the digital thing. Yeah, there it is. Wait, we have a text message. The yellow bio. Vinnie Monroe, Yellow Bile. Right. Vinny's our friend.
Did you know?
Uh, yeah, cut out. Always spooky. What are we doing next? I guess we can do the movie thing. When is it going to happen? I know something spooky is going to happen, but nothing's happened yet. I know it's coming, but I don't know when. I guess we'll have to find out next time. Take care.